My name's Colonel Jeff Pixley. I'm the commander of basic military training. Thank you for joining the United States Air Force. Thank you for raising your hand and promising to give of yourself, to sacrifice, to do something that most Americans never do. You probably want to know how to be successful in basic military training. Fight for yourself. Don't give up on yourself, and when you're about to, work with each other, lean on each other, because you'll be successful when you're a team.
Remember why you are here. Remember those people that came before you. Everything that you do needs to come with a passion and a vigor that is unmatched.
When you leave basic military training, you're going to understand how to wear the uniform. You're going to understand what it is to live by the core values, and you're going to know the value of your teammates. If you live up to my expectations, you'll be here 7 weeks from today, and you'll be about to graduate.
Necessary and useful training activity for instilling discipline and everyday life. Over 240 years ago, General Washington enlisted into the very Washington, a distinguished Prussian officer who helped instill discipline. Baron von Steuben arrived at Valley Forge in February of 1778, facing an army of several thousand undisciplined, half-starved, wretched men in rags. To correct these conditions, he set to work immediately and wrote regulations designed to teach the discipline of drill to a model company of 120 selected men. Discipline became a part of the military for these individuals as they learned to respond to commands without hesitation. As they mastered the art of drill and began to work as a team, this group developed a collective sense of pride in themselves and in their unit. Watching this model company perform, observers were amazed to see how quickly and efficiently the troops could be massed and maneuvered into different battle formations. Later, members of this model company were assigned throughout the regular army to teach drill. It was through this simple emphasis on drill that the effectiveness and efficiency of Washington's Continental Army were improved. In 1789, Baron von Steuben wrote the American Army's first field manual, the regulations for the order and discipline of the troops of the United States. The drill procedures placed into effect at Valley Forge remain unchanged for over 85 years, and many of these same procedures are still in use today. One form of drill is the salute. Since early times, men at arms have used some form of salute as an exchange of free. The most popular of which has been the hand salute. This exchange has been preserved, and its use continues in all modern militaries, which inherit the tradition from the age of chivalry. Throughout today's ceremonies, you will see the flags presenting arms as one form of the military salute. The civilian counterpart of the salute is manifested in various ways, such as placing the right hand over the heart when the national anthem is placed, or raise the hand and reading a friend. The military salute is given in the same manner as the gesture of recognition and a friendly greeting to a comrade in honorable profession in arms. To maintain the proper decorum and respect for events such as this, we ask that you abide by the following standards while you are here. First, there will be times that you will be asked to stand, give the invocation, the playing of the national anthem, the playing of peaceful honor, and the playing of the Air Force song, the reciting of the Air Force oath of enlistment, and the Air Force creed. Second, we ask that you remain silent during these times, reflecting on the price that has been paid for our freedom. Third, we ask that you pay respect to the flag during the national anthem as it passes during the review. Military members and veterans in uniform will stand at attention and members salute. Civilians should stand and place the right hand over their heart. Veterans and military members not in uniform may render a salute or place their right hand over their heart after the last note of the national anthem. And after the flags have passed, you may return your hand to your side. As flags pass in review, applause is appropriate. Please limit the applause so that others may hear the narration of the ancient hometown of the military training instructors. We preserve the strictest respect during our oath of enlistment. During the oath, service members pledge their lives to support and defend the Constitution and our country. At this time, we'd like to take a moment to inform you of the specific flight locations on the parade field, as viewed from the bleachers from your left to your right. Flight 638, led by Master Sergeant Kyle Case. PC Excellence Flight 639, led by Technical Sergeant Seth Crosby. Flight 640, led by Technical Sergeant Emma Hoffman. Flight 641, led by Technical Sergeant Christopher Platt. Flight 644, led by Technical Sergeant Ruben Romero. Academic Excellence Flight 645, led by Technical Sergeant Paul Simon. Flight 646, led by Master Sergeant Brian Andrea. Flight 647, led by Staff Sergeant Jeremy Halulik. In the center of the parade field is the color guard, led by Master Sergeant Jordan Gonzalez. The Drum and Bugle Force, Flight 653, led by Technical Sergeant Megan Bond. The flights selected to carry our national, state, and territorial flags are Flight 642 and 643, led by Technical Sergeant William Anderson. Flight 648, led by Technical Sergeant Coral Wild. Flight 649, led by Master Sergeant Joe Loving. Flight 650, led by Staff Sergeant Joey Phelps. Flight 651, led by Master Sergeant Aaron Hyde. Flight 652, led by Technical Sergeant Nathan Johnson. At this time, please find a place to sit. Thank you and enjoy today's ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the arrival of our official party. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the invocation given by Chaplain Wynn.
Good morning. I invite you to join with me in prayer. Almighty God, we pause and thank you for this joyous occasion that brings all of us together. We celebrate on this special day of achievement these airmen of the 321st Training Squadron. We recognize the sacrifices made to become members of the greatest Air Force in the world. The separation from family and loved ones, the weeks of training, the physical demands, all that brought them here ready today to serve. May these warthogs of the 321st Training Squadron always seek to be first in training and first in excellence. We recognize that these airmen did not arrive here on their own. And so we thank you for their families and friends who have equally made sacrifices to make this day possible. We offer gratitude to the men and women of the 322nd Training Squadron who have invested countless hours into these airmen. Gracious God, we ask your blessing upon these families, friends, and instructors and staff for the investment that they have made in each of these airmen. Today we honor them for their willingness to commit their lives to promote and defend the many freedoms of this great nation. Loving God, fill these airmen with the spirit of wisdom and understanding and fidelity. And as they take their first steps off this parade ground, may they do so holding fast to our core values of integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do. For these men and women about to graduate, and for all military personnel around the world, we ask in the words of the prophet that the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. It's in your name we do pray. Amen.
Thank you, Chaplain. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's basic military training graduation ceremony. We would like to introduce our distinguished guests, beginning with the host for today's ceremony. The Commander, Air Force Basic Military Training, Colonel Jeff Pixley, accompanied by his wife, Andrea. The Senior Enlisted Leader, Air Force Basic Military Training, Chief Master Sergeant Dan Anderson, accompanied by his wife, Stephanie. The reviewing official for today, the Vice Commander, 37th Training Wing, Colonel John Adele, accompanied by his wife, Josefina. The Senior Enlisted Leader, the Command Chief, 37th Training Wing, Chief Master Sergeant Mike Morgan. From the Graduating Squadron, the Commander, 321st Training Squadron, Lieutenant Colonel Jason Crosby, accompanied by his wife, Patricia. The Senior Enlisted Leader, 321st Training Squadron, Chief Master Sergeant Daryll Villiard, accompanied by his wife, Jess. Although time does not permit us to introduce all of our distinguished guests, the 737 Training Room is proud to welcome each of you. We hope you enjoyed today's ceremony. Our Commander of Airmen is Master Sergeant Patrick O'Neill. Colonel John Liddell will review today's ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated.
Sir, raise the bar. Look down! Look down! Hard! Back down! U.S. side down! Others ready? Cut! Receive the report! Report! Section 1, President Caliber, sir! Section 2, President Caliber, sir! Section 3, President Caliber, sir! Section 4, President Caliber, sir! Sir, all of President O'Connor forward. How much the orders? Attention to order! Detail forward today! Non-commissioned officer of the day! Technical Sergeant Haas! By order of Lieutenant Colonel Crosby! Off the charge! Stand charge! Charge!
Over the last 7.5 weeks, the men and women before you have transformed from civilians into motivated, disciplined warriors with the foundation to serve in the most powerful military the world has ever known. Once they leave basic military training, they will continue on to technical training to learn the skills needed to perform in one of 118 specialties. They will then move on to serve at one of the 84 installations around the globe or work directly with our sister services. As they move on to technical training, they will continue to focus on adapting to military requirements, achieving occupational proficiency, and learning how to be highly productive members of the armed forces. These men and women will be prepared for increased responsibilities and must ensure they are trained, qualified, and ready to deploy and operate in an expeditionary environment. These graduates are the future of our national defense and will pave the way for the generations that will follow. Training Group, United States Air Force, Joint Base, San Antonio-Lackland, Texas. Subject, Commander's Excellence. The Commander's Excellence streamer is awarded to Flight 640 for their significant accomplishments demonstrating teamwork, excellence, and esprit de corps during the period of 15 August 2022 to 30 September 2022. Signed, Jeffrey Kisley, Colonel, United States Air Force. Out of the hundreds of thousands of American citizens who enter the workforce each year, less than 1% have joined the ranks of the United States military. The graduates before you have reached a milestone in their military journey and will require your continued support to assist them in their future endeavors. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates passing in review today represent a portion of the 35,000 men and women who will complete basic military training this year. The 737 training group provides all recruits the essential military training to become motivated members of the world's greatest Air Force. The military training instructors are responsible for the indoctrination, development, and discipline of the Airmen. They have dedicated endless hours to ensure all training objectives are met. Today's graduates have proven through academic studies, military training, physical training, and the development of teamwork that they are ready to take their place in the United States Armed Forces. As the graduates turn left onto the bomb run to pass the review, they will march over the Enlisted Heroes Wall. The men and women recognized on the papers have been awarded our nation's highest honors, representing heroic and unselfish actions as members of the United States military and armed conflict. Their decorations include 9 medals of honor, 23 Air Force crosses, and 162 silver stars awarded for bravery during encounters with hostile enemy combatants. These enlisted heroes serve to inspire all service members to execute their duties courageously and with honor in their service to this great nation. We would like to direct your attention to our national, state, and territorial flags. As these flags pass in review, please stand and render the appropriate courtesies for our national flag. As a reminder, military members and veterans in uniform will stand at attention and render a salute. We ask that our civilian guests stand and place their right hand over their heart. Veterans and military members not in uniform may either render a salute or place their right hand over their heart. Once the flags have passed, please be courteous of others and be seated in order to allow our guests the opportunity to view their flags as they pass in review. Flight 648, led by Technical Sergeant Coral Y, Military Training Instructor Trainer, hometown, Raymore, Missouri. Flight 649, led by Master Sergeant Joe Lovett, Military Training Instructor, hometown, Hell's Kitchen, New York. Flight 650, led by Staff Sergeant Joey Phelps, Military Training Instructor, hometown, Hart, Pennsylvania. Flight 651, led by Master Sergeant Aaron Hyde, Military Training Instructor, hometown, New Baden, Illinois. Flight 652, led by Technical Sergeant Nathan Johnson, Military Training Instructor, hometown, Greenville, Tennessee. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing and singing of the Air Force song. Thank you, you may be seated. Musical support for this morning ceremony has been provided by graduates from Flight 653, performing under the direction of Staff Sergeant Jacob Wright, Military Training Instructor, hometown, Arnold, Texas. These individuals have been hand-selected to perform for today's ceremony. In addition to completing all basic training syllabus and training requirements, running fuel force members commit additional training hours to practice throughout their weeks of training. Their extra effort and commitment demonstrates teamwork and the Air Force's core values of service before self. With each running fuel force, performance is honored in one position of live music at local military ceremonies. Ladies and gentlemen, rendering a kind salute basic military training. On behalf of the United States military and basic military training, we extend our thanks to the many family and friends of America for your support of our mission and the greatest Air Force power the world has ever known. Ladies and gentlemen, Colonel Daryll will now come forward and address our graduating class.
Good morning. Welcome to 37th Training Wing. How awesome was this, huh? Hey, what an honor it is this morning to be able to look out into a crowd of this many proud families. I was talking about the proud families. Check that out. This is really an honor. 7.5 weeks ago, you guys dropped off our nation's most valued treasure, your sons and daughters. And for that, we thank you. Your support pushed these airmen to successfully complete basic military training and join the world's greatest Air Force. Today is an awesome day. So to the families, thank you for your support, encouragement, and more importantly, thank you for your trust. It's a great privilege to be part of the organization that can train these airmen. It is my great honor to introduce the 663 Airmen in the 321st Training Squadron as our nation's newest Airmen, the Warhogs. To the basic military training team, the entire team, the schedulers, the support staff, the leadership, your guys' tireless efforts day in and day out make this happen. Special thanks to our MTIs. You guys are 100% dedicated to training, mentoring, and transforming the civilians that these families left you 7.5 weeks ago into sharp, professional, and lethal airmen standing on the parade field now. Thank you. And to the Airmen, the reason we're here today, you have come from all walks of life, backgrounds, and experiences. Together, have completed an amazing accomplishment culminating today. I ask that you do not forget the way you feel today. You're now part of a team of over 684,000 total force airmen and civilians charged with the critical mission of providing our nation's defense. It takes each and every team member, including you today, to ensure that mission happens 24/7, 365. Welcome to the family. You guys have completed something amazing, but even more exciting is what's yet to come from each of you. During your time of training, you've read about William Pitsenbarger, John Levito, John Chapman, and many others who came before and left their mark. Every street on this base is named after an amazing airman. However, while amazing and interesting, what I'm truly excited about is what's left to be seen from the unimagined contributions each of you will make, individually and as a team, that's yet to be written in the history books of the future. Our mission is fueled by people, fueled by you. Our greatest strength is each of you on the field together and as a team. So I'm going to leave you with this. When the mission gets tough, I ask you to be tougher. Sometimes being tough means asking for help. View each challenge as an opportunity to try something new, an opportunity to innovate, and an opportunity to excel. Seize those challenges. And finally, don't ever give up. Aaron, I've got one final question for you. Are you ready to join the ranks of the United States' greatest Air Force? I think they're ready, team.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand as Colonel Daryll will now administer the oath of enlistment.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Daryll Crosby,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
and I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
and the orders of the officers appointed over me,
and the orders of the officers appointed over me,
according to the regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
according to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Airmen. Welcome to the World War.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing while I graduate recite the Airman's Creed and for the departure of the official party.